Hi guys, today I'm making a Quadrobics tutorial and I'm in my backyard. I don't want the neighbors to see me. Yeah, that's gonna be very bad if they see me, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna be teaching the 4 basic quadrobics. And I just want to make it clear, quadrobics, gear, tails, anything, like, those 3 things do not make you Etherean. They do not make you Etherean. Like, I'm wearing this because it helps me connect with my stereotypes, and I just, like, don't want to show my face on the internet, okay? So just know that stuff does not make you Etherean, and misconception has been going around. And I also just want to put a disclaimer in this video. People have been making fake Etherean meetups, and they're particularly haters. So, don't go to those because they can physically harass you. They can hurt you. Yeah, don't go to those unless you know it's safe, like it's a popular person or you know them in person. Okay, anyways, I'm going to be teaching the 4 quadrobic things. So I'm going to have walk, well actually 5. Walk, trot, cantier, small jump, high jump, and long jump. 6. I'm kind of stupid. Anyway, ooh, dandelion. Sorry, I just love dandelions. You saw me do that. Okay, so first I'm going to be teaching walk. I have this for jumping over, so I'm just going to move it. I swear, if somebody... Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot that Pennsylvania looked like this. It's so beautiful. Pennsylvania looks so beautiful. Okay, anyway. For basic walk, I also want y'all to rate it. I'm not the best at quads, but y'all can rate it for me. I have these gloves on because there's rocks and I hate rocks. I'm gonna do it. So take your paws. Instead of doing it like this, do it like this. It helps your knuckles, and if you like land, it like won't hurt them or something. Yeah, it helps me a lot. Or do them like this. It might break your fingers sometimes if you do it too hard. I like it for just walking. But anyways, here is walking. So you want to have your form kind of like diagonal, straight, diagonal, kind of. But your knees down. So kind of like this. Kind of like this for your form. That helps it. That helps your form so that you don't get hurt in any sort of way. I need to stop yapping, and I'm just going to show y'all really quick my form. Oh my gosh. My neighbors are looking through the window at me, and they're like talking. I'm just going to mute that out in the final video thing. Okay, good, because y'all don't want to know what they're saying. Can you go away, please? Okay, never mind. Sorry. That was sad. Anyways, here's my form. Yeah, so there's that. And then for trot. Personally, for trot, oh my gosh. We have so many planes here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, for our trot, think of it as a pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2. So if you have this arm, you're gonna have this leg. If you have this arm, you're gonna have this leg. And you're gonna add a jump to it, if you know what I mean. You're gonna add, one second. I'm gonna put my hood on. It's kind of breezy out here today. I hate Pennsylvania. Anyway, we're gonna go. We have this and see? Practice doing it side to side. And then you can practice doing the pattern. So 1, 2, 1. Did I just do on the same thing? Wait. 1, 2. Like that. So then, I just did that so wrong. I'm sorry. 1, 2. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I think I have ADHD or something. Anyway, I just got tested like last time. So we're figuring it out. Anyway, I'm getting off track. So then you're gonna start adding the motion in and adding a little jump, if you know what I mean. So you're gonna add it like that, kind of. Personally, I love my trot. I do it everywhere. But if you in the big vlog, if you I suggest doing this on a flat ground or somewhere that doesn't have like a bunch of rocks, because if you're doing that with a bunch of rocks and you're adding the jump, it will probably hurt your paws or your hands a lot. So I suggest doing that probably. Yeah. So here's my trot. Read it. See? So that was my trot. Now for canter, I'm gonna have a bunch of room for my canter. For the canter, there's two types of canters that I like. There's a galloping kind. I call them that. I think people just call them gallop and then canter, like two different sections. I like to call them the same thing. So for gallop, you kind of do another one. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that. See the pattern? But that just got dirt in my mouth, bro. Anyway. Ew, that was disgusting. Anyway, and then for the regular, the one I do, well, the one I don't really do it a lot, but if I'm going fast, I go 1, 2. So something that helps me with my canters is doing a donkey kick or a mule kick. It helps me mostly with, oh my god, I'm talking about canter. Sorry, that's for jump. I'm doing that next, but dang, this video is 6 minutes. For your, oh, also don't, my brain just shut off. I'm sorry. What am I saying? For your canter, I'm gonna run in a circle so you can see. Your form should also be in that diagonal position, probably. I personally don't like it, but I think if like you could get injured easily, it would help a lot with you. Yeah, so here I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do it in a circle about 2 times, and y'all will see it. See? So I'm just gonna do it straight across for y'all, so y'all can see it like in its full glory. You know, I need to stop. So, y'all ready? So yeah, that was it. So now we're moving on to jumps. Long jumpers, like I was talking about earlier. Dang, I'm gonna try to make this 12 minutes. But I like to practice with a mule kick. So this helps for when you're landing your jumps with your paws. Okay, so just practice that. Dang it, like just practice. Or a handstand. Anything that helps you with that downward impact motion. And then, I'm getting out of breath. Okay. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I have to go soon. But if I'm doing this, be careful if you're like by water or something that you could fall into. Because if you like fall and like your paw slips, you could fall. That happened to me once. That's why I'm yapping out about it. But I'm just gonna show y'all my long jump. Make sure that when you do it, you really push your legs. So like practice just standing up and doing that. And then let me show y'all. I fell. That wasn't good. I fell. Anyway, time for the high jump. Also for the long jump, it would help a lot if you have something that you can put your foot to back onto. That helps me a lot. It's totally on you how you do it or how you want. So for my high jump, I'm gonna grab a log and I'm going to like put it here so that you can see me jump over it. So same mechanics as the other one, but think of yourself as a rainbow. Okay? So think of yourself as doing this rainbow over. And practice doing this or doing a mule kick. After doing that, to help you with the down motion. Then after you got that like good impaled, you're going to want to practice it a couple more times and gradually kick your legs more down, then do it over like a rainbow. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna practice that over and over and over till you eventually get something like this. Something like that. I'm not the best at them, but I feel like it helps a lot. And then that also counts for the small jump, just do it a little bit less. And I feel like that's a little bit it for the tutorial. Yeah, I feel like that's it. Those are probably the basics of quadrobics. And as I said, quadrobics or wearing gear does not make you a Therian. Just be aware of that. And I hope you guys have a perfect day. And I will see y'all later. Bye.